Since this is an election year, we thought it would be well to present our animated year in review in debate format.
That's right, Brenda. Tonight, we will go head-to-head to see who is more convincing when it comes to how awesome 2016 was.
Shall we get started?
Oh, heck yeah.
Greetings, beloved friends and family. We are pleased to provide our annual year in review. After and during an arduous election, many thoughts come to mind. As for the Frazier family, we think Bronte had it right in Jane Eyre when she said life appears to me too short to be spent in nursing animosity or registering wrongs.
Very well said, my dear. Last year, instead of animating our good tidings, we were living long and prospering around Europe.
We are not even into January and you have already started with the nonsense.
I'm just giving the people what they want.
They want you to shut up and get on with it.
Oh no, the words. They burn. It's the big one. This feels too adversarial. Let's bounce.
Fine. Whatever.
What a relief. This is my happy place.
This is pretty sweet.
Give me some sugar, baby.
No way. Not until we finish this without all of your shenanigans.
Riley celebrated his 8th birthday in February. He is an empathetic, sensitive, and astonishingly creative boy. His love of landmarks, geography, and architecture astounds us regularly and gives us an excuse to travel. Also in February, I visited my mother Denise, niece Mackenzie, and nephew Nathaniel in northern Michigan. My mom spoiled me with all my favorite foods from childhood.
In March, we took a surprise trip to Iceland. The kids had no idea we were traveling anywhere for spring break, so they were quite surprised. Iceland is beautiful. You simply must visit this place. We walked in the valleys between tectonic plates, among bubbling geysers, and partially frozen waterfalls.
Unfortunately, the end of March was not very fun.
That's true. My sister, Eileen, passed away very suddenly just after Easter. I immediately flew to Buffalo to tend to Eileen's affairs with my sister, Evelyn. Eileen was a loving sister who left us far too soon.
This happy place doesn't seem so happy anymore. Let's go somewhere else.
Am I in the greeting card? Bill, you are a... Get me out of here. How do we keep whipping around like this? This is better though. Carry on.
In April, I played Mr. Mom while Brenda was in New York. Through the support of family and friends, including the wonderful Smith and Skipstead families, my dad, and my brother, we somehow managed to survive. Timothy turned 10 in April. He enjoyed a pool party thanks in large part to the kindness of the Lucia family. Lem, Martha, and Nick were lovely hosts for a party that would have been hard to put together without them. Tim is a unique, athletic, and inquisitive boy with his own interesting perspectives. It is a blessing to watch him grow.
He is definitely your son. Bill bought a new car, deciding to join the plug-in hybrid club. His Uncle Jerry facilitated and hosted Bill's trip to San Diego. Any month that includes a visit with Uncle Jerry is a good one. I'm hungry. Let's go grab some pastelillos. I can't believe I ate 375 pastelillos.
Have you not eaten since last Christmas? Geez.
In June, we trekked to Buffalo to visit my sister, brother-in-law, and the rest of the McAdam and Mohica clans. We enjoyed many activities, including a trip to Toronto. We wish we lived closer to these folks. Who knows? Maybe someday we can convince them to move to Utah. That's not asking too much. We consumed way too many John's submarine sandwiches. So good.
Nice. They must finally be preparing my chicken. Joshua celebrated his 22nd birthday in July. He got a job at a local amusement business called Fiesta Fun Center. He started as a customer service employee and quickly was promoted to supervisor and then manager. He is trusted to deal with difficult customers, and we are proud of how dedicated he is to the business and to his upward mobility there. Great job, Josh.
This is my jam. The law firm for which Bill works added a new partner in J. Grav. Jake is an outstanding domestic law attorney. This resulted in a name change. They are now Bangerter Frazier Graf, or BFG firm.
We celebrated Brenta's birthday in September by taking a trip to Maui. It was awesome. Speaking of awesome, can we go home for, dessert?
If you mean ice cream, then yes. Don't get any ideas.
I would never, ever, try to trick you into anything. You do not want ice cream. Bill is the droid you are looking for.
Your powers are weak, Pad 01. You have about as much game as a Tibetan monk at a discotheque.
For somebody with such a weak game, it seems that we are now in the bedroom.
Apparently you didn't see that the only thing getting any action on this bed is the suitcase.
Ouch. In October, we celebrated my birthday by hosting a Napoleon Dynamite poker night. Brenda bought a cool poker setup, and several friends came to play. The object was simple. Nominal stakes poker was played, and if someone lost their chips, they'd be allowed to earn more by donning a Napoleon Dynamite wig and glasses and reciting their favorite line from the movie. Of course, we played with the movie on in the background. It was an entertaining night, but now that I think about it, I guess it is easy to see how people might think my game is straight slip-in.
Okay, maybe it isn't that bad. That suit is cute. Why don't you tell everyone about the boys' karate tournament?
Great idea. Exploding Brofist. Riley and Timothy participated in their first karate tournament in November. Both boys won some medals in various events. Timothy has earned his brown belt with yellow stripe, while Riley has earned his green belt. Other than a scrumptious meal prepared by Brenda, the rest of November was a blur. The schedule was hectic, but we survived.
Can I tell them the exciting news while playing air guitar to this killer song?
I'll play the air guitar. You tell them the news. I have to keep my identity crisis skills sharp. www.idcrisisben.com.
Nice plug there, Bill. While Bill freaks out over there, we are excited to be heading to Italy for the new year. We plan on starting in London, making our way to Italy, and driving all around the country. Except Rome. Only crazy people drive there.
Rome, Venice, Pompeii, Naples, Florence, Lucca, Pisa, Sicily. How do we fit it all in?
In January, while wearing jackets. That's for sure.
I'm so excited for this trip. I can't wait. I'm going crazy.
I'll show you crazy. I'm that excited to get my Italy on.
Snap out of it. We're all excited. But let's wrap this up. This thing is almost as long as our hard copy letters.
You were right. Well, that does it for 2016. Thanks to all that shared it with us. We are so fortunate to have such an amazing group of family and friends. We wish you the happiest holiday season imaginable, and we hope to connect with you in 2017.
And now maybe we can have some dessert.
Maybe just a little.
I love you, Brenda. So many stamps to put on. Stamp, stamp, stamp.
Merry Christmas, everyone. We love you, and hope to see you soon.